I want to talk today about something that's so important to me in my teaching, that it is one of the three overarching goals, things that I keep in mind every lesson, things that inform my decisions on how to spend lesson time, those precious minutes with my students every week. I have three overarching goals. One is I want to teach proficiency skills, reading in all the keys, harmonizing, transposing, and things like triads and inversions, cadences, that sort of thing, and technique, of course. Secondly, transferable principles, things that help to build an independent musician. And thirdly, sight reading. Now, I do not teach sight reading per se. The closest I would come would be, I have a student who has only played a piece or two in this book of lighter music that I introduced this spring. I'm not teaching this summer, so I'm going to say, feel free to sight read the rest of those pieces during the summer. Give her something new to look at. I won't be there, but that's okay. That's as close as I get to sight reading. Now, sight reading is something that instead of assigning, I put as an integral part of the lesson. It's the way I teach them to read the new pieces they have and the way that I correct the mistakes that they make. In fact, sight reading is so important. It warrants a whole chapter in my book, Quick Tips for Piano Teachers. And my 2 minutes is almost up. So I think I'll start. I have 7 sight reading tips to give you over the next weeks, and I'll be giving that first one to you next week.